How are y'all, and welcome back to another video of Luck Be a Landlord. We are still playing the Exhausted Developer mod, which is a mod that adds a very rare item called the Exhausted Developer, which gives one coin for every hotfix the game has received since the last content patch, which is, as of this game, 37 coins. So it's really great if you get it. You basically won the game. Hopefully we get it fairly soon before the next content patch, because that'd be cool. Anyway, we are on floor number 6. Had a pretty good run on floor 5 yesterday. Floor 6, big change here is that rent payment 10 costs 25 more, which shouldn't be too difficult. Let's jump in and let's see what we get. As always, if you're enjoying the videos, please give them a like, I'd appreciate it. And early coal is fantastic. Well, it does mean that we have to take something now for every one of our next turns. A lockbox is fine with the key. That means we're making the next rent payment. Toddler versus Monkey. This is an interesting one. I think Toddler is probably better early game, but it does fall off towards the late game, whereas Monkey with 1 or 2 buffs remains relevant for much longer. We made the 25 rent payment with 15 left over. There is a coconut, just to tell me I should have gone Monkey. Swear jar early on is pretty early. Swear jar early on is pretty early. What a sentence. Swear jar early on is pretty good is what I meant to say. Got a pinata there. That's fantastic with the toddler. Take a candy. Not entirely sure why I took that coconut. Dwarf versus candy. I think I'll go with the dwarf. Again, just broadening your options of what you can take. I don't particularly want another toddler if I don't have any buffs for it. I think 1 is enough. I don't mind early on having all these candies hanging around because they are given 1 per turn. We made the 50 rent payment with 39 left over. Rabbit here is probably the best. Jack-o'-lantern is fantastic with the toddlers. That'll make this a very good early game. Rabbit's best because it scales to give 3 per turn eventually. Plus it has a few interesting items and synergies. Let's take another coal because we're very strong at the moment. Let's take a hooligan just to broaden the items we can add. Essence capsule, very strong at the moment. Essence is a great way of getting much stronger. Alright, just taking a quick drink of water there. Remember to stay hydrated, guys. Cultist. We could give Cultist a go. Or a mouse. Let's go for Cultist. We'll probably end up having to remove him, but that's okay. Time capsule is fantastic here, I think. All of these are good. That's good. Pretty much everything. Lockbox is not great, and the key wouldn't be great, but everything else is grand. Made the 100 rent payment with 52 left over. This is just worth 60, so it's the best. Not the best essence I could hope for, but it's alright. Let's take a void creature. Let's take Dwarven Anvil. Might as well. Dwarf now gives 2, which isn't bad. Reroll here for nothing. We'll skip. Fires another essence capsule, and I think we're very strong. We have a diamond coming in fairly soon. Do I want a coconut half? I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with these coconuts, but we'll take them. 2 spins to get 25. I'll just take a safe. We have a diamond now, which is good. Toddler does give 2, so it's not too bad. It's also not fantastic. Let's skip. And we made the 150 rent payment with 40 left over. 225 due in 7 spins. Okay. Checker flag essence isn't great except if you have a Robin Hood, in which case it's pretty good. It's worth like 7 by 30, 220. Quiver essence is alright. Black suit essence, these are both speculative. I haven't done suits in a long time. We could take black suit essence. Shedding seizing, we could just get 5. This is interesting. Yeah, let's take it. X-ray machine essence is pretty good, especially because we have the dwarf in order to break the, what do they call the, so we want a big ore, or we could gamble for a golem. Is gambling a good idea? A big ore is guaranteed 2 diamonds. Golem, is he going to land next to 3 of them? Probably not. Take a buffing capsule. Protractor is fantastic. Is it? Probably is, right? It's got to be. It's rare. It's got to be fantastic. So I'm thinking Let's get rid of a flower. We're going to have a lot of rabbit fluff coming in. Take a wealthy capsule. Okay, 44. Do I want a billionaire? I don't think so. We've no way of getting rid of it. Joker. If we decide to go, there's a big ore. Ignore that. Ignore the Joker. Let's take 5-sided dice. Do I want the 5-sided dice? Probably not. Let's take a reroll capsule. Okay, we now have 2 diamonds and another one coming in. So we are very strong at the moment. Reroll for a big urn, sure. Let's skip this. And we made the 225 rent payment with 159 left over. I'll take an essence capsule. I'll take rusty gear. That'll be good with the rabbit fluff, good with the diamonds, just good in general. Let's remove the cherry, I guess, the pearl. Yeah, let's remove the pearl. 62 on that turn. Bronze arrow, not great. Reroll. Chemical 7 is just decent. Okay, do I want a safe? We've no way of getting rid of a safe. A thief is also useless. I should have removed that cultist. I forgot I had him. Let's take a light bulb. Should be good with the diamonds. So the light bulb is one of the reasons I removed the pearl. So the light bulb would have to hit a diamond. Nah, I don't want any of these. 164 that turn. This is where we decide if we're going clubs. I don't think we are. I'll take another essence capsule. And we made the 300 rent payment with 400 left over. 375 due in 8 spins. Oil can essence is probably worth more than egg carton, I'd say. Ninja mouse essence, we're not doing ninja or mouse. Don't need a protractor. I guess lucky dice essence, grave robber essence. Oh no, I think big symbol bomb essence is the best. Cleaning rag essence is fantastic. Silver arrow is good. And birdhouse, no. Lemon, sure. So I just need, I think, one more ore in order to get these to give twice as much. Could take bar soap for the toddler, or hustling capsule, or reroll for void food is fine. Let's take a void stone. Now if all of them roll in, this should work. They did not all roll in, but there's another chance. Time capsule could give us back a lot of stuff. Most of it's pretty good though, right? The only thing would be these two, they'd be the worst. Actually, big ore wouldn't be great either. Should I just go for the safe moon? It's not fantastic. Let's go with time capsule. Let's roll the dice. Let's remove this cultist. Let's remove cherry as well. Yep, we should be getting our cleaning rag essence. That's great. With that, I think this is a win. I'll take another coal. Yeah, we're getting about 120. So we got 130 that spin. 100 that spin. I think we've passed the 77 on average mark. So this is already a win. This is going to end up being a very quick episode. We made the 375 rent payment with 959 left over. I'll take another time capsule. I'll take black suits. Maybe we could do a black suits kind of thing if we get enough removals. Let's get rid of all our fruit. Take an essence capsule. How did the toddler eat? Oh, it must have been a time capsule. Take a reroll capsule. Bartender with the dwarf is okay. We have no way of getting rid of eggs, do we? No, so let's just skip this. Skip this. We could take an urn there for the hooligan. Take another rabbit there. No real need. But try for a clubs thing. Why not? And we made the 450 rent payment with 1,649 left over. So swapping device essence is fantastic. I think it's one of the best essences in the game, particularly if you have dwarf. Popsicle essence, also really good. What do we have? It'll be really good with black suits. We just have to make sure we don't use it on anything. Carbo box essence for clearing out the deck is also quite good. I'll take popsicle essence. I'll take Copycat essence, we're never getting that. I'll take flush essence, I guess. Booster pack essence is okay. Take a wine for the dwarf. Take a fruit basket, I guess. Let's take a time capsule. Roll the dice. We got a lockbox, that's not great. Take a void creature. I'll take a removal capsule. We don't want any of these. Let's remove the lockbox first. We might find a way of removing the safe. I don't want General Midas. General Zarf is interesting. That'd remove 3 things for us. Yeah, let's throw him in. There goes the toddler, which is a bit sad, but that's okay. Let's take a cultist for General Zarf, sure. And we made the 575 rent payment with 2,574 left over. Let's reroll for another removal capsule. Let's take... Do I want anything from this? Not particularly. The grave robber. Let's remove one of our cats. Take a hooligan for General Zarf. Take a thief for General Zarf. Bigger ones do destroy themselves, don't they? They do. Is that a good reason to take it? Sure. I'll take a void stone. I'll take an eldritch creature with General Zarf removing cultist. This could be good. We could take a monkey to get rid of that coconut half. Don't particularly want it. This is interesting. I'll take an essence capsule there. I will remove coin. Okay, there's another cultist. Someone will remove him eventually. We don't have any dwarf left. Just take a reroll capsule. Take a buffing capsule, I guess. Watermelon, of course, also quite good. Take a billionaire. I don't need any of these. Could have taken a ninja for General Zarf. Probably should have. Let's make the 650 rent payment with 3,731 left over. Rusty Gear Essence will probably work on the rabbit fluff, which isn't great. Let's take Rusty Gear Essence. Let's take Capsule Machine Essence. Let's take Barrel of Dwarf's Essence, I guess. Take a Dove. They're always good, particularly with General Zarf destroying things. Zarf's contract is not great. Only gives 20. I thought this gave more. Take treasure map, I guess. We still have Popsicle, which means I probably want to switch off. Rusty. I could use Popsicle on this. These all count as next to each other, I think. So, yep. There's another elder creature. Sure, why not? These all count as next to each other, which is pretty good. That's okay. Popsicle wouldn't have lasted much longer with booster pack essence coming up anyway. I guess I could have switched it off. Let's take a time capsule, roll the die. This was a terrible idea, but luckily we got capsule machine. Did that give me a load of things that I destroyed? Could possibly have, I'm not entirely sure. I used up capsule machine. I'm going to use it on the lucky capsule and the reroll capsule as well. I'm just terrible with this item. Let's reroll for take a reroll capsule. So capsule machine's gone now. I'll take another diamond versus a golden arrow. Just take a golden arrow, I guess. Probably better. That's a strange one actually. I'm not sure which is better, the diamond or the golden arrow. Could be the diamond. Okay, chef for General Zarf. Let's start removing these rabbit fluffs. To get some removal, let's take a ninja for General Zarf. How's my inventory looking? 24. Don't think we're going to be doing anything with these clubs in the end. Moved into a kind of General Zarf as my side deck, I guess. Made the 675 rent payment with 6,450 left over. King Midas is not a good idea. Dame is a good idea, but how long is she going to survive? Who knows? Let's just take fish tank, doesn't really matter. We could remove General Zarf, we'll be left with a chef and a dame, which isn't bad. fact, I'm going to do that. Okay, don't need any of these. And we don't need any of these either. And over 200 per spin. I don't think we're doing a spades thing. I've changed my mind. I think I was changing my mind back there, but I didn't. Let's take a removal capsule. The dove is already up to +8 somehow. Let's take a hustling capsule, mostly for the dove. Let's start removing the bad rabbit fluffs. 64 from that elder creature. This is a point of interest. Okay, we don't need another coal. We have won the game. This is the last spin, and we made 500 on that spin. 777 due with 9,754 left over. A very, very strong run. Getting, what was it that made this run so strong? Getting X-ray machine essence. Shedding season essence was fun, but not really needed. Getting X-ray machine essence, this is one of the strongest essences in the game. Just getting 2 diamonds if you have any diamonds already, and luckily I already had a dwarf which could destroy them, so getting them. And then we got cleaning rag essence as well, and with those 2 combinations, after that the game was already won. It was just a matter of playing it out. Did some interesting things afterwards, but none of it really affected the outcome. Just pushed up this score. We didn't get it into 5 figures, which is alright, I guess. We also didn't see the exhausted developer, so we'll be back tomorrow to look for him again. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe for more videos like this every day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves, and cheers for now.